18 wins in 23 games. Certainly a tall order to ask for that kind of run, but that's the response the Knicks are hoping for after their second 4-game losing streak in the month of January.
These two teams have met 220 times, folks. The Nets have won 107. The Knicks have won 113 games.
Brunson pulls up from the foul line and starts things off right for the Knicks.
We mentioned the captain called a team meeting to talk things over, so he's off to an auspicious start.
Defending Drake Powell. Almost lost the handle. Gets a screen from Claxton, the longest tenured net. This is the rookie Dioman for 3, and he drills it over Bridges. Yegor Dioman, just 19 years old, out of Russia.
Yeah, he's averaging 10 points a game, and obviously his forte is the 3-ball.
The Nets dropped 2 spots in the lottery this past summer, and they took Dioman at 8th. They've been happy with his play, especially his 3-point shooting the last month or so. Brunson off the handoff from Towns, got blocked by Claxton.
Claxton's 7-footer, averaging 1 block, has it now.
It's the 3rd most blocks in the NBA over the last 2+ years, behind Brook Lopez and Victor Wembanyama.
Claxton, a $100 million man, so they just signed him to a long-term contract.
His former teammate Mikal Bridges works the handle down the lane. 2 guys came at him, so we'll find Anunoby.
We mentioned dishing and swishing. A good job here by the Knicks.
Bridges gets to his spot and splashes it home to put the Knicks in front.
So the Nets have been giving up 125 points over the last 2 games. So they have, like the Knicks, are not focusing on the defense.
Tillman's feeling it early, and he connects again. 19 years old from Moscow as Bridges works Porter off the dribble. Well, crowded inside. That's out of bounds off of Brooklyn, they'll say.
And Bridges is why the Net team is the youngest team in the league, folks. They had 5 first-round draft choices.
That is an NBA record. And they're playing mostly veterans the first month or so, but they're getting younger as Brunson bricked the 3. Thought some down-low contact from Powell.
Remember, captain opened up the game 12 feet away.
Claxton with good defense from Towns, can't hit inside.
Yeah, Towns not creating a foul, which he's been very vulnerable to early on.
On the other end, Towns with momentum. He'll get to the free throw line, and you're right now.
He's mentioned in so many rumors about trades, now about 11 per game.
And he gets both foul shots. Mike Brown's talked all year about how difficult it is for Karl Anthony Towns to learn his offensive system. 39 games to go, so they got to get it together as Porter works out of a double team with Powell. Now it's Dioman who's knocked down 2 already. Bridges off his feet. Porter step beyond the line. He's got Brunson on him, so he'll hoist. Can't hit, and Hart gets the rebound.
I like the swarming D that time by the Knicks. Doing a good job with double teaming.
Towns up top. Shows the ball to Claxton and hands to Brunson. Inside, Towns has the smaller Porter, and he takes advantage of the mismatch.
Bulldozer finesse for Towns to start the game.
He had one of his most efficient games as a Knick earlier this year against Brooklyn. Dioman in and out, and Towns able to get the rebound. He was 14 out of 20 in Brooklyn in late November, 37 points. And Anunoby with the spin, and he draws the foul on Dioman. That one wouldn't.
I was watching.
It's maybe the biggest Hoosier fan in the building, OG Anunoby. It felt like a big year, and his 2 seasons in Bloomington, they went 6-7, the Hoosier football team, and they are now national champions.
Yep. It's slush for him, paying off for him.
As Claxton fakes the handoff to Powell.
Knicks doing a good job hounding.
And Porter missed the bunny. Hart another rebound.
Hart averages 7 bounds, doing a good job. Very aggressive the Knicks are getting to the hoop.
He wanted to foul that.
Doing a good job staying in front of him.
Bridges off the inbound, finds Towns. He'll line it up and knock it down. Karl Anthony Towns, 7 points in the first 4 minutes.
He's been very erratic with the 3-ball. Make 1, miss 2. So trying to get on now. The Nets reluctant to shoot the ball now.
Porter never shy, but the 8-0 Knick run continues.
And 1 and done for the Nets. No offensive rebounds.
Hart down the lane, blocked by Claxton, but a whistle and a goaltend. 10-0 Knicks burst in the opening 4 minutes. Exactly the kind of start you were hoping for.
Yeah, a block shot by Claxton.
Look how quickly that 10-0 run has happened. Here's Clowney. And they're going to get a foul on Anunoby fighting over that Claxton screen.
See, no reason to create that foul. The guys are not scoring. There's Claxton.
He's having a career year, 13 points a game and 4 assists a night. He actually has the first 2 triple-doubles of his career this season.
The center is leading them in dishing.
Claxton slowly down the lane, can't hit. And they do a lot of dribble handoffs, this Nets team under Jordy Fernandez. Brunson slashing.
Claxton on his case, doing a good job.
Brunson is matched up with the center Claxton. He'll step back for 2 and drills it.
I mentioned the captain opened the game in the paint 8 feet away. Then he missed a couple of shots and draining this one.
Very efficient start for the Knicks. A lot of it coming inside the arc as Dioman tries a shot put that grazes the front rim. Ball available. Anunoby got a hand to it, but Porter came up with it, missed the layup, and then back to Anunoby at the seat of his pants.
That's becoming a basket case now.
Into the corner for Brunson. Breaking down Clowney and draws the foul. That'll lead us to Karl Anthony Towns with 7 to lead the way. And you have to like the defense so far, Clyde.
Continuity and no spontaneity to start the game.
You're going to see a lot of 3-point attempts tonight from the Nets. 48% of their shots are from 3. That's the second highest rate in the NBA behind only Golden State. Neither team made a substitution during that first media timeout as Porter ends the 14-0 Knick run. He makes 4 3-pointers a game, which is 3rd in the NBA behind only Steph Curry and Donovan Mitchell.
Nets trying to tighten up their defense now.
Towns hands back to Brunson, speeds to the baseline. Back to Towns, who wasn't ready for it, and the Knicks turn it over.
Claxton, 7-footer.
He can handle it, and he can score. He took it right to the rim.
Yeah, going 40, well, 80 feet off the bounce.
Nick Claxton, 6'11", 228 pounds. He said back in 2023, he's never lost to the Knicks in his career. Since he said that, it's been 12 straight New York wins as Hart gets a friendly roll off a nice setup from Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns averages 3 assists. Does an excellent job finding a cutter that time in Hart.
Claxton met by Hart, and they will call the foul.
We said, you remember before OG made a foolish foul in the last game. 12 points, 15 bounds.
Knicks by 9, just over halfway through the opening quarter, and a steal right away off the bench for Robinson. And then a turnover, tipped out of bounds.
Over here, folks.
I said turnover, but this will stay with the Knicks. You kind of lose composure when the ball comes right at you, Clyde. So
you do.
You can forgive me for that one.
But being a former player helped me, Ty. I didn't panic. I wasn't looking to bail out.
Thank goodness we got a Hall of Famer on the crew. Mikal Bridges, meanwhile, helps the Knicks double up his former team. Nolan Traore, a rookie from France, has checked in. One of the 5 first-rounders this year. Zaire Williams' first shot is very short.
And again, these guys not getting any rebounds after the missed shots.
Now Brunson missed a 3. Tip slam Robinson.
Robinson, a quantum leap. Much to the delight of the crowd at the Garden.
Claxton trying to break down Robinson, and he will draw the foul.
Claxton is showing some dexterity, folks. Remember, the Raging Cajun is finding his game.
He had a couple.
He can be prolific, but he's been very